Hello, my good people. Welcome to Me with Margaret, where we motivate, we engage, and we educate. This is for both of us, As I'm speaking with you, I'm learning myself. So this is a platform where we talk about topics that impact on ourselves, our communities, our families, our children, our jobs, our businesses. Anything that can make the world around us better, that can make us better. So welcome once again to Me with Margaret Taribo. Today we're going to be looking at valuing progress over perfection. You know what? I've often spoken about this importance of valuing the progress we make in life rather than overemphasising perfection. I've done this before, and I think it's something we need to think about again and again. Sometimes we can become so obsessed with getting things right that we forget about the progress we have already made at each point of our lives, at each point in time. However, let's take a moment to think about how much we would enjoy life if we're able to celebrate the small achievements before we reach the end goal of perfection. Wow. I have observed, and I'm still thinking about that in my head, and so I'm turning my head now. I've observed all around me that people, including me, we spend valuable time agonizing about our failings and imperfections that we could go through life expressing too many regrets. When we do this, we hold ourselves back from moving to the next level, which could in turn affect our mental well-being. Why? Because we're thinking about it so much. I'm actually learning to accept that sometimes I might not get it right the first time, or I might not even get it right at all. Rather, I need to recline in the situation. I'd rather accept how far I've come and move on or move up. That's how it's supposed to be. The philosophy of consistency over intensity by workout gurus always resonates with me. It emphasizes the importance of pacing yourself, taking it one step at a time, and gradually improving your workouts through consistency. Wow. Tell me about that. I've learned that over the past few months and weeks, doing things consistently. The principle applies to most things in life, and I try to constantly bring it to my mind in all my activities, whether it's my career, my business, my family, my developmental activities, and even during my exercise. I like walking a lot, so that's what I do. Now, if I actually do this, let's look at what the result will be. I should no longer feel like I failed if I don't get it right 100%. That's one. Number two, I should replace negative thoughts with words of affirmation to myself instead of beating myself up when I don't get it right or when I don't get something perfect. Number three, it should help me actually keep pushing forward on whatever it is I'm working on, without being too anxious. Wow. Number four, I should find it easier to empathize with other people. I'm not thinking just about me, I'm thinking about others, looking at how they're struggling with low self-esteem and supporting that due to challenges being faced in any area of their lives. So that's how it's supposed to be. So choosing progress over perfection is not easy. I have to admit it. Especially when your perspective is that of a parent. Wow. If you're a parent, can I see you wave your hands up there? You, or if you're a line manager, or if you're a business person, the result is, when you look at the result from your child or your reports or whatever, we tend to mess up so many times, and it requires a lot of patience, a lot of consistency. I continue to grow on this journey, and I invite you to join me to do the same. Whether you're a parent, whether you're a carer, whether you're a student or a career person, whatever you value will ultimately impact on what you do. It is important that you keep moving forward and do it and do it happily, so happily. So watch out for my next video where we'll be talking or looking at practical examples of how thinking on this subject can slow us down and affect our mental well-being. So I'll see you next time on Me with Margaret.